Hey, it's Trueflight. We're back in the crew and just finished this month's summit. I'm gonna go try to find where they hid our new toy. It should be right there. But it only comes in stock. Odd. Take her out for a spin here. I bet it has some extreme specs for it. There's our new MX-5. Even look at the stats here. Only 160 horsepower. Pretty weak little car off the stock. It's very interior. Pretty cramped little thing too. I'm a big guy. I don't think I'd fit in here. Nice to hear an actual different sounding engine too. I bet this would be a pretty fun little drift car. This is kind of fun to drive. Now I gotta go check and see what specs we have for it. I'm betting there's extreme specs for it. It would be a shame if it didn't have a drift spec. Get out of here and see what you can do out on the highway with it. Stats seem pretty right. It's pretty underpowered in stock here anyway. I keep hitting the button for nitrous. We're not going to break any records uphill, that's for sure. That's a nice cornering now. We'll get back down into town and we'll hit the garage and see what other specs we can pick up for her. This was the reward for the July summit. Probably again for this month if they keep to the same format that they've been doing with them. Neat little car. I see some potential in it depending on what other specs it has. Would have liked to have seen a performance spec though. It's kind of odd that it only has stock in the basic specs. Handle's good though. Alright, let's go see what else we can do to it.
In your HQ workshop, you can install...
Wrong button. There we go. Let's see what our extreme spec options are for... if I can find it. Seriously? All it has is a full stock. Guess I can actually look. I think it tells you. Oh, let's see if I can find it again. Yeah, very weird. I'm gonna guess they're gonna add a specs to it as it goes. I didn't even notice the fact that it only has stock. That's kind of funny. Wonder if we can even customize anything. We could repaint it. Only comes in the official color. We can customize it, so that's good. Aren't limited to just the official one, so that's kind of cool. Excuse me, for plates, we got to put our New York plate on here. I think we do everything. Yes, it's going to let us customize everything but the body panels, which you can't do on a full stock anyway, which is nice to see we have options, though. Just kind of disappointing that they launched it with no extra specs. I think I'm just going to leave it plain for now. Be boring. I might go with one of these. Not a big fan of Assassin's Creed, but I always like the skins they put in here for it. Anyway, well, I was kind of hoping to show some specs and things for the car. I didn't realize, I guess I should have looked at it more. Realized it didn't have any, but you should get a look at it. It's a rag top too, which is kind of cool. Wish there was a way to take the top down. Just really pay attention to where I'm going. Again, the engine noise is a bit different than what we've seen, which is kind of cool. Nice to hear them customizing that stuff more instead of using the same dubbed ones over and over. And now we'll see what specs this car gets when they add them. I expect we're going to see a drift spec, probably a performance, and who knows from there. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for this one, and we'll see you in the next video. It might be a little bit. I'm probably tearing my computer apart tomorrow to send that chip back that I've been talking about for a while. So I don't know if I'm gonna be recording or not on the laptop. It all depends. But we'll see. And thanks for tuning in.